One of the keys to getting fit and in shape is changing up the way that you work out, which is why fit tip number 26 is to work out with resistance bands. Resistance bands are a great alternative to dumbbells and machines, and part of the reason is because you can work from a lot different angles, and the level of resistance is much different than it is with something like dumbbells. So, for instance, with resistance bands, you can perform a chest press lying down, just like you would on a bench with dumbbells, or you can perform it standing up when it's wrapped around something or when it's anchored into a doorway. So standing up, you can still do a chest press, which you cannot do with dumbbells. So it allows you to work out in a lot of different planes of motion than just standard dumbbells or machines would, because you're getting resistance from everywhere, whereas with dumbbells, you get a lot of resistance coming up because you're fighting gravity, but then on the way down, when you lower the weight, it's just that gravity can pull your arms down. So you're constantly fighting tension with resistance bands in both directions, which means that your muscle is under tension for longer. And so you're actually going to get a little bit more out of the exercise than you would with just standard machines or dumbbells. It's a great way to change up how you do certain exercises. If you're always doing bench press, or you're always doing squats with barbells and with dumbbells, then change it up into a resistance band. They're also great for supersetting exercises because sometimes they might be a little bit too light for a certain exercise. So maybe you do your standard chest press on a bench, and then after that you do something like a chest fly with the band behind you wrapped around a machine that's next to you or something that's convenient. So you're working out the muscle in a little different way, and it's allowing you to superset, which again is a great way to really tax your muscles and keep them under tension for longer and hit the fibers in a slightly different way. Some of the other benefits of resistance bands are they're great for travel. It's awesome to take those if you're going on a trip and you don't know if you're going to have access to a gym, or you're going to be at home in a different state or something like that. If you have resistance bands, you'll always have some way to work out without having to worry about going to a gym. And they're super lightweight, so it's easy to pack them, which also means it's very simple to put them in your gym bag and take them to the gym to change up your workouts. Additionally, resistance bands are a little bit easier on the joints sometimes than things like dumbbells or barbells are. So they're great for older adults. They're great if you are going through physical therapy. They're great if you have an injury. So like my shoulder used to hurt really bad and I couldn't do dumbbell presses, but I kind of worked up back to my strength and healing that shoulder by using resistance bands. So those are really great for times when maybe you're in a little bit of pain, or you can't lift as heavy, or you're struggling with your normal workouts. Try using resistance bands instead and see if that helps. It's usually a little bit easier on your whole body to use resistance bands. I use resistance bands typically that come with a door anchor and an ankle cuff. Sorry for the noise in the background, there's an ice cream truck. But I use resistance bands at home, like if I can't get to the gym or I just don't feel like going to the gym. When you have a door anchor, you can stick that into the door and do just about any exercise that you would be able to at the gym. And when it comes with an ankle cuff, you can hit a lot more things than you would with your standard resistance bands, because you can do glute kickbacks and quadricep extensions and hamstring curls and all kinds of things. They give you tons of options. They're great for home, again, great for travel. And if you would like to get a great set of resistance bands, you can go to prosourcefit.com. I will put the link down below with my code, but my code is Holly15, and you can get 15% off of any single resistance band, a set of stackable bands, or anything else like loop resistance bands and power bands. Use my link below. You can shop there and get some already inexpensive bands that are at great quality at a much lower price. So try including those into your workout routine this year to change things up, keep your muscles challenged, and see some great new changes in your physique. So if you like to work out with resistance bands or have other thoughts on this topic, please leave those in the comments below. And until the next Fit Tip video, stay strong, stay healthy, and good luck on your fitness journey.